And our next player is significantly higher MMR than I am, and also has a good chunk more combat power. I think this is someone who has quite a bit more practice and more talent than I have. I would not be betting on me this time. So what do we have? Supply, Marksman, Speed Elite. None of these I hate. Marksman Specialist is pretty cool. Which unit composition would I like the most? Going into Marksman and Phoenixes probably is not very good. Speed Specialist, nah, I think I'm going with Arclight Sledgehammer this time. And I really wish you could set the camera up so it shows this perspective. What does he have? He has Sledgehammer Crawler. I think my army beats his. But it remains to be seen what he adds on. What kind of specialist does he have? Aerial. He could go for all sorts of nasty airplay this time. This turn, I should probably say. Let me add it here. I can go for wasps as well. And I think that's not a bad choice against someone who might go in for some air control. Let's put the wasps here initially. We can always move them if we buy the jump. Yeah, he is adding on phoenixes. That is an absolutely respectable choice against the forces that I have right now. He's going to lose this side and probably win this side. But I think the leftover wasps are able to kill everything he has. If they focus on the right targets, that is. One of the phoenixes is coming here. That is good, because then the wasps are also going towards it. Let's speed that up if he wants to. Yeah, I think he's still gonna win this turn because of the energy tower. I didn't get a shot off. I think it would have killed that. Yeah, he's winning this turn. And he's not winning it by little. But that's only what it looks like. Because if my wasps were to beat his phoenixes... Oh, I guess that one wasp is still going to get a hit off. It's going to die now because it's closer than the tanks. And now... Well, I guess he still has forces on the ground that could get this... Okay, he's losing another tank. So he really isn't winning by much. This is 108... No, it's 100... No, 200 HP, I think. I know sledges are worth 200 as well. And phoenixes are worth 100 apiece. Oh, this is a difficult choice. This is a difficult choice. What do I want to get in this fight? Do I want to go into high-ranking marksmen? I think I want to. Which means that going for intensive training is going to be very valuable. Yeah, let us go into the marksman. Let us unlock 2 of them. I want to put one here, one here. Then I want to upgrade one immediately. And then I think I'm mass recruiting for another Arclight. Can barely believe that I'm saying these words. First of all, it's for symmetry, and second of all, they came in here, these crawlers. He is going to shield, but I'm not sure that's in a good location, because I don't see myself shooting in that direction a lot. I mean, I'm shooting in this rough direction, but it's not exactly... How should I put this? Where my forces are, the majority of my forces. Oh, his crawlers are actually breaking through my line. Yeah. One wasp is suiciding itself. The others are actually sticking around at the correct location. This sniper can probably beat both phoenixes. No, it can't. It had to turn. If it didn't have to turn, that would have worked out. So now I think he is winning this. Because my wasps are still busy and paralyzed, yeah. He is winning this once again, based off a couple of wasps. Which is a good choice against what I have. The bad part is that his units are ranking up. Ooh, extended range marksman. That is a gift. We take gifts. We take gifts and we don't particularly ask. I kinda need to get rid of his wasps here. And I guess I could be doing that by going for the anti-air. I am going in on arc lights quite a bit this time. Do I want to unlock something else? I could throw some crawlers his way. Let's do that. It uses up our money perfectly. Oh, and I can't get these crawlers here in this position. Ah. And I don't really have the money for jump drives. I think for now, then, I'm just going to add them here. Because this side is already winning. He's putting more snipers here. Now the shield is actually being useful. The Arclights are eating his crawlers. I wonder if they are fast enough. Now the shield is actually good. But it's getting pounded. I'm not doing much damage, but I'm doing effective damage to it, I think. Yeah, I think this time I'm gonna win. This looks like a win to me. He's not gonna lose too much health, but a win is a win. I'm turning it around, I want to say. He's almost lost as much health as I have, basically. Underground threat is interesting, but I don't think it's particularly good. You know, we're going in on arc lights so much. Maybe just get improved experience gain for them. I think focusing on the crawlers, they are just doing fine right here and now. Better sledgehammers, yes. I think that's a good choice. The marksman, oh, this one almost ranked up. I wish it had ranked up, because then I could rank it up again now. But if he wants to go in for, you know, marksman fights, I think I want to oblige. Let me get elite. Grab a couple of marksmen. Put them right to the outer side here. I can't get an upgrade for them here. But I want to rank one of the... Oops, I made this different than what I would like to. Rank 1 and rank 3 here. If I want to unlock something, let's just unlock Fangs, because they are free unlocks right now. And I think the time is due for some harass with wasps. He's gonna hate this, I think. And yeah, let's go in for more attack power this time. I think he's going to hate this, because this is sniping his energy tower. He did not protect against it, and I think using that ability on your side of the map is awful. But adding in Stormcallers is a good call on his part. The Wasps are winning the fight here. I wonder if my forces can even remotely beat this ball of crawlers. I mean, that is one more Phoenix that's going down. I am paralyzed right now, and I'm not paralyzing him anymore, and my snipers are going to fall. It basically depends on whether my wasps are smart enough to target his wasps at Phoenix, and they are not. So this is a really big loss for me. That's a lot of health down the drain, and the shield stays alive. That is probably more painful, to be honest. What do I do now? Do I throw something really big his way? Because he is going in on an awful lot. An absolutely awful... Hello? Oh, I need to choose something first. He's going in on an awful lot of swarm, which makes me want to go in on more Vulcans. He's probably countering this, so I want to throw that in a different direction, but he is also probably going to add in more shields. I don't want any of these abilities. Improved Fortress, though? You know, let's go for some Fortress play. We don't have the Giant Specialist, so we're gonna have to pay a fortune for these. And I can only afford one, really. And I kinda want to add a Fortress here. I want to most certainly upgrade this Sniper. Should we go for extended range? I think this time I'm going for more fire rate. He has a shield drop, so that is probably going to mess everything I have up. And he's orbital striking this, shielding this, yeah. He's not He's not by any stretch of the imagination a bad player in any way of... Oh, that hit both snipers. That is terrible. But I am breaking through on this side, and the fortress is still alive. It won't be for much longer. Oh, and he's breaking through this side as well now. Yeah, the wasp got through, but that doesn't matter. He's already at my throat. Fortunately, now both shields are down, and both his combat powers are down. And the wasps are probably going to eat something more. Nah, they are not going to do anything.